Time for your health check. I want to start with a common painful struggle for women, endometriosis. This is when the lining of the uterus implants and grows in other places like the ovaries, bladder, or fallopian tubes. It can lead to debilitating pain and excessive bleeding. Why does this happen? Well, doctors don't exactly know, but they think it could be linked to hormonal changes in a woman's body. There is a minimally invasive surgery that a lot of women are turning to, especially after hearing Chrissy Teigen did it.
Basically, we make small incisions about 1 centimeter in 2 or 3 places on your stomach, and you use those incisions to put instruments and a camera in to actually see what's going on the inside.
Dr. Uman says while there is a link between endometriosis and infertility, it is still possible to get pregnant. Might just take some extra work with medication and surgery. Spring sports are underway, but when should kids return to activities and exercise after recovering from COVID-19? The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends waiting to work out until children have no symptoms and are cleared by a physician.
Those with mild to moderate symptoms usually can return pretty quickly, but those with more severe symptoms probably should have their heart checked out by the cardiologist because of the risk of inflammation of the cardiac and the heart system.
So yeah, the timeline to return to sports really is based on how severe a child's illness or experience was. If a child was asymptomatic, for instance, or had mild COVID for less than a week, a doctor should do a complete physical. If they had moderate illness, sick for more than a week, once symptoms clear, doctors should perform a physical and screen their heart with an electrocardiogram, which checks for different heart conditions. Kids who had severe disease or multi-system inflammatory syndrome should avoid exercise for 3 to 6 months and get clearance from a pediatric cardiologist before training or exercising. Today's a big day for organ donors and their families. The Southwest Transplant Alliance opens its new facility in North Texas with a virtual grand opening at 11 a.m. This new Legacy Center, headquartered in Dallas, is going to give support and on-site care to donor families and house innovative advancements in the field of organ and tissue donation. More than 10,000 people in Texas are waiting for a life-saving organ transplant. And finally, March is Colon Cancer Awareness Month. Medical City Fort Worth will host a free virtual screening event March 25th. Mark your calendars. It'll happen from noon to 1. Once you register, they're going to send you a link. You could log on, listen to doctors, ask questions, all online. And afterward, anyone who attends is going to get a test kit in the mail, and you mail it back for lab results. This is open to anyone between ages 50 and 75. We'll post this info for you on WFAA.com. And that's your health check.